Alright, welcome back to TIE Fighter, ladies and gentlemen, and the number of traitors in this game is just too damn high. That is a pretty tight defender, though.
Treachery. Admiral Zarin has turned against us and tried to destroy Lord Vader's ship as we finished off Harkov's fleet, and now we are unable to contact Coruscant to warn Emperor Palpatine of this new treachery. It's likely transmissions are being jammed in the local area, meaning the Emperor may be in serious danger. We can waste no time. The Imperial-class Star Destroyer Devastator will take us straight to Coruscant to ensure the Emperor's safety. Lord Vader is also trying to contact his flagship, the Super Star Destroyer Executor, directing them and its support fleet to Coruscant immediately. Lord Vader has personally requested you to join him on this mission and has granted you the honor of flying the new TIE Defender in its first combat mission. Your ship will be designated Alpha 1 with 5 wingmen. Opposition is unknown at this stage, but if Zarin's full command has turned with him, we could be facing anything the Imperial Navy has to offer, including other Star Destroyers.
I'll pretty much be guaranteed of that. Yes, finally in the TIE Defender.
Admiral Zarin has betrayed us and launched a coup against the Emperor. We cannot establish communications with Coruscant, so we must assume that it is under attack.
Or at least up until we get access to the missile gunboat.
As we lost many of our fighters in the previous battle, you have been given the honor of flying the newest and most deadly starfighter design yet, the TIE Defender.
Oh, would you look at that? Still a good-looking TIE.
You will escort Lord Vader on the Devastator, which is still repairing its battle damage from the previous engagement, back to Coruscant.
Although I think there's been some better-looking TIEs designed since in Legends.
We have no idea what to expect, but we must do everything in our power to save the Emperor and stop Zarin at all costs.
Okay. Okay. Side windows, standard roof access. No real look over the shoulder. I do like these triangle, like the triangle shaped screens. Prongs coming up. Alright. So advanced missiles, we've got 16 on board. Tractor, which we won't be using in countermeasures, a set of chaff. So that should be fine.
Let's get going, Alpha 1. Initiate the jump to hyperspace.
Jumping ahead. This is really cool. And we're being interdicted. Alright.
This is 6. I've got a starship firing at me. This is 3. I've got a starship on me. Alert. We've been pulled out of hyperspace Earth.
This is 4. I've got a starship firing at me.
We're caught in a crossfire. All ships, take evasive action. This is 5. I'm engaged defensive.
Command ship update. They are under starship attack.
This is 2. I've got a starship firing at me.
It's another threat. An interdictor is holding our ships here. We have to destroy it if we are to escape. Hey, 1! Watch out!
Another bandit down. Hey, 1! Keep your distance.
Alpha 1, engage those cruisers. They must be eliminated if we are to save the Devastator.
Hey, 1! There's a bandit going in for missile lock.
Yeah, that does not surprise me.
Watch out.
It's going to hit me too, because I have no idea where it's coming from.
Going for a missile lock.
There it is.
Hey, 1! There's a bandit going for a missile lock. This is 5. I'm heavily damaged. Hey, 1! Watch
Missile.
out.
And there it is.
This is 2. I'm having trouble
And
over
another
here.
one.
Hey, 1! You better shake that bandit off your 6.
Which one?
Nice shot.
Message from our command ship. Their shields are out.
This is 3. Trouble over here. Devastator is under heavy fire. We must take out these starships quickly. Hey, what? Keep your distance.
Not to put too fine a point on it, but the Devastator's got fucking turbo
Hey,
lasers.
one,
Maybe
you better
try
take
using
that
them.
bandit off your stick.
Another bandit down.
Oops. Ooh. Ow. Ow. That's...
Another bandit down.
Dump all my cannon energy into the shields. It's alright. Still have plenty of guns, so... Power charge will be up. Nearly into overcharge.
Alpha 1, form up with me. We will eliminate these traitors.
Alright.
K2, keep your distance.
Command ship update. Their hull is damaged.
Good work, Alpha 1. We've eliminated the immediate threat, but there's still one more heavy frigate ahead. It's protecting the interdictor. We have to destroy it.
Incoming missile. Got him!
That time we got it. That time.
Enemy bombers incoming. Intercept their torpedoes.
Kind of feels a little bit like, yeah, Alpha 1, can you please shoot down all of the enemy, including all their ships? Currently our destroyers, gunnery crews, Lord Vader, and the rest of your wingmen are on Smoko.
Woo! Whoa!
Really? Oh no, I got it, that didn't hit. Oh, I must have popped that right on the guns.
Got him.
Wow! K2, take that bandit off your stick.
Woo!
God, these poor TIE fighter and TIE bomber pilots.
Command ship update. Their hull is heavily damaged.
The Devastator has taken critical damage.
I mean, imagine being sent into combat. Your briefing comes up. 4. Your briefing comes up. And you're like, yeah, alright, I'm jumping in my TIE fighter or my TIE bomber. What are we going to go out and fight? Are we fighting X-Wings, Y-Wings, maybe Rebel A-Wings? No. Your enemies are these new TIE defenders that are better than anything, with a bunch of elite pilots on board, and they're being commanded by Vader himself in his X-1, because, yeah. And you're flying a TIE fighter. Down to 13%. On the systems, nearly got it turned off. She might be done.
Excellent work, Alpha 1. Primary mission objectives completed.
Impressive work, Alpha 1. Return to the Devastator's hangar. We need to assess our situation before we can continue to Coruscant. The last heavy frigate has been destroyed. The interdictor has powered down its gravity well generators. We're free.
Huh. I haven't seen that before.
Report to the debriefing room at once.
Once again, you have proven your superior flying skills and successfully evaded another trap set by Zarin. Apparently, he had a contingency ready if his initial attempts to stop Vader during the battle with Harkov's forces failed, and had his own interdictor and support fleet lying in wait. Unfortunately, the Devastator has been severely damaged, and her hyperdrive is inoperable.
You don't say.
The situation is indeed most grave.
It had nothing to do with me. Ignoring bombers there for a little bit. Alright, and got the TIE Defender model. Cool. Nothing else that I can see. Lord Vader, no subject. While I have little concern for the Emperor's personal safety, as this plot is eerily similar to something I witnessed in the Clone Wars, we must stop at nothing to ensure this plot does not succeed. We must trust that the Emperor's plans are beyond our understanding. Vader. Okay. Fair enough, my lord, I guess. It does strike me that this would be a perfect opportunity for a Sith to knock off the Emperor. Just saying. Alright, back for our next round, and this is actually really cool. We've got Vader here in the hallway. I like this. I like little things like this. Alright, briefing, Battle 7, Save the Emperor.
We have managed to receive a partial distress signal from Coruscant, and our worst fears are confirmed. Admiral Zarin has launched an attack against the seat of Imperial power itself, and is attempting to kill the Emperor aboard his flagship, the Imperial II-class Star Destroyer Majestic. From what we can gather before launching his coup attempt, Zarin managed to disperse much of Coruscant's local forces so he would face minimal opposition when his fleet arrived. What few defending ships remain are desperately trying to hold the line against his forces as we speak. Lord Vader has contacted the Super Star Destroyer Executor and directed it to Coruscant with all haste, but they may not arrive in time.
Did he manage to get the defense
With the
platform
Imperial
shut
Star
down?
Destroyer Devastator crippled from Zarin's attempts to trap and kill Lord Vader, our only option is to use our remaining 3 operational TIE Defenders and Lord Vader's own modified TIE Advanced Starfighter to make the jump to Coruscant. It's not much, but it's all we have. You will fly the TIE Defender Alpha 1, though Lord Vader will of course be in charge of your squadron.
Of course.
Follow his orders precisely. There is absolutely no margin for error here. You must do your utmost to ensure the safety of the Emperor and hold off Zarin's forces until the Executor arrives. The fate of the Empire may very well rest in your hands. Good luck.
It seems Zarn's treachery is far more ambitious than any of the petty motivations of the late Admiral Harkov. His intentions to remove the Emperor from power prove his ambition is nothing short of becoming the new leader of the Empire. Everything now rests upon your actions today. Do not fail the Emperor in his ultimate time of need.
Alright. So what are we going to
We
be
defeated
facing?
Admiral Zaren's attempt to trap and eliminate us. However, the Imperial Star Destroyer Devastator has sustained critical damage and can no longer use her hyperspace engines.
It had more holes than ship when I last checked it.
We have managed to re-establish partial communications with Coruscant, but our worst fears have been realized. Zaren is making a direct attack on the seat of Imperial power. The only hyperspace-capable combat craft we have left are 3 operational TIE Defenders and Lord Vader's own TIE X-1 Advanced Starfighter.
It's a nice model on that.
You will proceed to jump with Lord Vader to Coruscant and engage Zaren's forces. The Emperor is aboard his ship, the Imperial II-class Star Destroyer Majestic, which has been disabled.
So many games where I've played over the years where you get to name
Zaren's
your own
fleet is currently
ship,
engaging
where
what
I've used
remains of
Majestic.
Coruscant's local forces,
This
which are
game
doing
was
their
the core
best to
of all
hold
of
the
it.
line and protect the Majestic. Lord Vader has recalled his flagship, the Super Star Destroyer Executor, and its support fleet back to Coruscant, but it will take some time before they arrive.
We're going to see Executor
Until then,
in the field in this
you are
mission,
on your
aren't
own.
we?
The odds are stacked against you, but we have no choice. The fate of the Empire rests in your
I
hands.
don't know. It's like 3 Star Destroyers versus 4 with the Executor coming in as backup. Alright, ladies and gents, Future Mags here, just doing a little bit of a cap over the live commentary. So, this mission was balls hard. Probably the hardest mission I've encountered in the game so far. So, as I'm talking through this, if I sound a little bit miffed or I'm sort of expecting things, it's because this is, I'm not sure, maybe 20-something attempts, and it reached the point where this is one of the missions, one of only 2 so far, where I've had to turn the difficulty down to medium. The volume of enemy fire with the lack of targets, I don't know. Call me a scrub in the comments, guys, but I just could not get through this on hard. I had to turn it down. Anyways, over to the live comms. And there's the counter. Yeah,
A1, watch out.
knew that was coming.
Hey, one! You better shake that bandit off your six! The Emperor is on board. You must defend us.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Got him!
Another bandit down.
Alright. Go.
This is 4. I'm having trouble over here.
Woo!
It's the other one. It's the other one.
Woo!
Let the rest of the group pop them.
Another bandit down!
Excellent. Alpha, stay near the stalwart and continue to engage enemy craft.
And that's what I'm going to be doing.
Hey, one, the bandit's going for a missile lock.
Of course they are. Everything's going for a missile lock because every ship in this has advanced concussion missiles. All of them.
Adjusting to all craft. We're detecting incoming torpedoes.
Down.
Got him.
Come on, Thrawn, where are you?
Going for a missile lock. Our shields are holding for now. We will maintain our position. Try to squeeze further. Hey, one, better shake that bandit up, you six. This is 3. I'm having trouble over here. Zari's fleet is starting to break through our lines.
Yep. It's
This is
one
4.
of the
I'm heavily damaged.
Star Destroyer's been destroyed. Where are they? There's Thrawn's ship. I actually like that. I wish that would happen more.
I'm finished.
That's actually the smart way for a Star Destroyer to fight, with its nose down. Not pointing the nose at the enemy, but pointing down. Presenting all of its turbo lasers to fire while simultaneously using its bulk to cover its own TIE launch bay. So it can launch and recover fighters while shielding them and protecting them, and put all their guns on target at the same time. Wish we saw stuff like that more.
Hey, one! Watch out!
Now I'm not sure if that's deliberate. You know, if it's an accident that his ship happens to turn up that way, but I do find it interesting that it's Thrawn's ship that happens to fight that way, while everybody else points the nose for it. Come on, get into my guns. Don't. There we go. What are you? You're nearly dead. Alright, that's not good. Come on, Executor.
This is 2. I've got a
Almost.
starship firing at me.
This is
3. I've got a starship firing at me.
I think everybody's got a starship firing at him at the moment. Guys, come on. Dodge harder.
Another bandit down.
Nothing closer than 2.5 at the moment, so everything's at the fleet, and I'm not going over near that fleet, because going over near that fleet is a death sentence. Gotta make sure everything stays clear of the Majestic. He's going the other way. What are you doing over here? Somebody's in here fighting, yeah?
Craft dead ahead. Zarin's fleet has broken through and is now bearing down on both the Stalwart and the Majestic.
That's our Star Destroyer being destroyed, I think.
With that incident there,
I think that's it being taken down. I think it got that last 20% health it had.
Request for reinforcements acknowledged.
Alright. Should be getting new TIE advanced swarms here in just a moment. And our backup should be arriving as well. Some balls on Thrawn, a victory class nose down with 3 ISD-2s coming at it. Or 2 ISD-2s and whatever class Buddy Zarin's flagship is. An angry class.
Keep it up.
Backup has been deployed, that is all the TIEs. We don't shoot those ones, we like those ones. Oof. Frame drop, something just load in. Yep, I would say something's just loaded in. There she is.
We've lost 3.
Alright, where is... I haven't got the message yet, so...
Enemy interdictor has powered down its gravity well generator.
Start. Alright.
Incoming missile.
Not gonna try. Come on. Yeah, looks like it's lost. Cool. No. We still get hit by the missile. The indicator went out. We still get hit by the missile. It's alright. We're all good.
Zarin's fleet might be retreating, but we still have incoming enemy fighters.
There's the enemy,
They may
the
attack
Emperor's
the
shuttle.
Emperor's transport. Protect that transport with your life, Alpha 1.
Yeah, I'm already on it.
Message from Mission Critical Craft. They are under starfighter attack.
Wow!
Being targeted by the bloody Star Destroyers at the moment. Should be out of launch range, but as they come through, they get real bloody close. If I get too far away from Majestic or Thrawn's ship here, God. aim. Jesus. If we get too far away from it, the Star Destroyers will start spamming advanced concussion missiles at us as well. On whatever their launch cycle is. I'm not actually sure what their cooldown is between shots, but they will just volley them at you. Killed me enough times. You're over there. Away and
Superb work, Alpha 1. Primary mission objectives completed. The Emperor will be pleased.
You have rescued the Emperor and saved the Empire.
Very impressive, Alpha 1. You have helped save the Empire.
the whole fleet's still there.
I watch your career with great interest.
Dock with the modified frigate Ludwig, Alpha 1.
Not yet. I'm going to watch these assholes leave, clean up the rest of these fighters, and then finally get a look at that Super Star Destroyer over there. And that's a lot of turbo laser fire. Yeah, they should all start jumping out soon enough. So, peg you. I wish the missiles would just do that for me. Still deploying them. There he goes. Shit. Jesus Christ, guys, what are you doing? It's like I'm playing War Thunder again. Alright, looks like we might be done with the fighters. So now, that is Firestar. So ours is after. Nope, we still have another one. Had another one. Got a look at the waves of fighters going after him. Gotcha. Alright. Now, for some sweet revenge. No, not the... You bastards. Throwing missiles at me. There's Firestar. Should have been the last ship in the fleet to leave. No mercy for traitors, no survivors. God, I need bigger guns. Come on, any day now. There we go. An interesting little ship design though, and that one would actually be a really cool one to fly in a or command in some kind of like small capital ship game, like what I was talking about the last mission I think. Or at least in the last video that I uploaded on this. That'd be a really cool little ship to, you know, to command for a like for a first command, and then progress your way up through the Imperial ranks. Although Disney wouldn't make that game, but you know, we can hope that sometime in the future somebody competent is in charge and makes something good. We'll see, maybe. All right, all power. Go. Shield fully rejected engines. $273, nearly 3 times the speed. 2 3/4 times the speed of a TIE fighter. I'll finally get a look at this thing. Because this is what we always wanted to fly over in the original TIE fighter, but the original engine couldn't handle it. I don't even think the unmodified X-Wing Alliance engine could handle it. A full 1/1 scale Superstar Destroyer. God, this is cool. You know, flying along this in scale, it makes you wonder, how the hell did an A-Wing manage to take out the bridge? I mean, how did they not see it coming, even at this speed? It takes like a minute to fly from the nose to the bridge. Alright, let's extend out. Coruscant there, or above us, technically, below us, above us, whichever way. Technically it's below us, even though it's above us. Let's do a long arc back around, and this should bring us up under the engines without hitting the engine wash if I do this right. Yep, that'll do it. That will do. And the back sections of that in between the engines, I think, was not Jedi Knight 2, Force Unleashed 2. I think that's the section you fight in and you end up escaping from Executor. I think it was Force Unleashed 2. It was one of the Force Unleashed games. It's a really cool mission. It's looping over a Star Destroyer underneath this. Does need a slight texture upgrade, I feel. But it's still cool. After all the bullshit trying to get this done, this makes me very happy. I've been holding off on this till I finally got the win. Do a trench run down the side of that thing. There it is, there's Ludwig. She actually did pretty well, 52% on shields. Still 100% on hull, nothing got through her. bay will be on the far side. In. And home sweet home.
We are here to honor one who has served the Empire.
Really? No new rank for the Secret Order? Just a medal?
You have rescued
saving
the
the
Emperor
Emperor?
and helped save the Empire. Vice Admiral Thrawn's timely arrival made a crucial difference in this battle, putting himself and his ship in harm's way to defend the Emperor. With the arrival of the Superstar Destroyer Executor and her escort fleet, the traitorous Zarin quickly fled the scene. We can only guess at what provoked Zarin to attempt his coup d'etat, but it's clear that this may be just the beginning, as we learn the scale of his treachery. Vice Admiral Thrawn is already making efforts to try and track Zarin down, and has personally requested your reassignment to his command. Your efforts and accomplishments in these past battles have been extremely impressive. You have clearly proven yourself to be one of the greatest starfighter pilots in the Imperial Navy.
You have done well. The Emperor wishes to personally convey his thanks and reward you for your gallant efforts to defend the Empire. This crisis is far from over, though. We must uncover the true scale of Zarin's treachery and concentrate our efforts on tracking down his forces, as well as deal with the continued rebel insurgency. These are challenging times for the Empire, but with the help of skilled pilots such as yourself, the Emperor is confident of victory.
Okay. Well, there we have it. Nothing new that I'm seeing here either. Expert 4th grade. Don't think that's new. Really thought there would have been something from that one. Alright. Vice Admiral Thrawn. Transferred. I'm bringing you back under my command effective immediately. Vice Admiral Thrawn. Okay, that's short and sweet. For a mission where I just saved the Emperor's life in a battle like that, I would have expected more. Oh well, no matter. This has been fun, and it is a relief to finally... Oh, they got Thrawn's icons. Banners are up in here too. Cool. Relief to finally get this mission done. This took more than a few attempts. I'm going to have to put a little... I think a little clip in at the start to mention that this is a hard one. Anyways, ladies and gents, I'm going to call this one here. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you very much for watching. TIE Fighter will be returning very soon to the channel. I'm actually going to continue on from here and continue through, I'm hoping, the next 4 or 5 missions. So, hopefully we'll be able to get some semblance of a schedule back in order, although don't hold your breath on that. Life tends to keep interrupting me for it. Anyways, guys, until next time, take care.